How long can you live after 60? You can tell by your urination habits. There are 4 urination habits that may indicate you won't live long. Listen to the analysis. Early in the morning, Mr. Wang, as usual, woke up to prepare for his morning exercise in the park. Even though he was already in his 60s, his body remained strong and healthy, and he was admired by other elderly people in the community. Every morning, Mr. Wang and a few of his old friends would walk in the park, chatting about life. They often discussed health issues and shared tips on maintaining good health. However, in recent months, Mr. Wang noticed that after each walk, he felt like his bladder wasn't fully empty. He also started getting up more frequently at night to urinate. This made him uneasy. At first, he didn't pay much attention to it, thinking it was just a natural sign of aging and bodily decline. However, as time passed, his frequent urination and urgency became more severe, and sometimes it was even accompanied by slight pain. Because of these symptoms, Mr. Wang's sleep quality noticeably declined, and he felt fatigued during the day. In one of his conversations with his friends, they all suggested he go to the hospital for a checkup. So, accompanied by his family, Mr. Wang went to the hospital. After a detailed examination, the doctor diagnosed him with benign prostatic hyperplasia. This condition is very common among older men, but if not treated in time, it can lead to difficulty urinating and even cause kidney damage. The doctor reminded him that changes in urination habits are often a distress signal from the body. Especially in the elderly, certain changes in urination patterns may indicate underlying health issues. According to statistics, about 50% of men over the age of 60 experience urination problems, while for women, the figure is around 30%. As we age, the function of the urinary system gradually weakens, with problems like benign prostatic hyperplasia and bladder dysfunction increasingly troubling the elderly. 1. The close relationship between urination and health. Urination may seem like an ordinary physiological process, but it is closely related to health. Many people think that frequent urination, urgency, and increased nighttime urination are just normal signs of aging, but in reality, urination is not only a process of expelling waste from the body, it is also an important reflection of overall health. Our body is like a large city, and the urinary system is like the city's drainage system. If the drainage system has problems, the city will be affected. Similarly, difficulty urinating or frequent trips to the toilet are like a city's clogged sewer, with water unable to drain out, which could lead to serious consequences. The kidneys filter about 150 liters of blood daily, removing unnecessary waste from the body and expelling it through urine. If this process is not smooth, waste will gradually accumulate in the body, eventually leading to various health problems. The color, smell, frequency, and sensation of urination are all signals your body sends about your health. For instance, normal urine should be pale yellow. If your urine is too dark, it may indicate that you're not drinking enough water, or there could be problems with your liver or gallbladder. If your urine has a strong odor, is accompanied by pain when urinating, or contains blood, these are even more serious warning signs not to be ignored. For people over 60, especially men, benign prostatic hyperplasia is almost inevitable. This issue can lead to difficulty urinating, and in severe cases, urinary retention may occur, requiring a catheter to help with urination. Women, on the other hand, often face incontinence, especially when coughing, laughing, or exercising. Many people assume these are normal issues of old age, but if left unaddressed, they could have long-term negative impacts on health. 2. For urination habits that indicate a shorter lifespan. 1. Holding in urine. Many people hold their urine because they're busy at work, in a meeting, or just too lazy to get up. When you hold in urine, the urine in your bladder doesn't get expelled in time, and the bladder walls remain stretched by the urine. Over time, the bladder loses its elasticity, which could lead to bladder infections and urinary tract infections. In severe cases, bladder stones could form. You might think holding in urine for a while isn't a big deal, but when this becomes a habit, it's a clear warning signal for your health. 2. Straining to urinate. Some people tend to strain while urinating, especially when urination is not smooth. However, this habit is very harmful to the body. Straining to urinate increases intra-abdominal pressure, which can be especially problematic for men with benign prostatic hyperplasia, as it could further compress the prostate, making urination even more difficult. In addition, excessive straining could lead to abdominal and pelvic diseases. For women, straining to urinate might affect the position of the uterus and bladder. Many believe straining helps them urinate faster, but in reality, this speeds up the deterioration of health. 3. Not drinking enough water for a long time. Many people either dislike drinking water or simply forget to, leading to concentrated urine. Concentrated urine not only turns a dark yellow color, but also increases the concentration of waste in the urine. When these waste products linger in the urinary tract for a long time, they can form stones. This is especially concerning for the elderly, as their bodies have less water content. If they don't drink water regularly, the toxins and waste in the urine are more likely to accumulate in the body, eventually causing health problems. People often say water is the source of life, and this is true. Drinking water regularly and keeping urine clear is a simple way to keep the body functioning smoothly. 4. Frequent nighttime urination. Getting up frequently at night to urinate is not just a sign of light sleep. Frequent nighttime urination is often a warning signal from the body, especially regarding the heart or kidneys. Nighttime is supposed to be a time for the body to rest and repair, but if it's constantly interrupted by the urge to urinate, the burden on the body increases. Over time, this can lead to more serious issues, such as high blood pressure or heart failure. In addition, frequent nighttime urination in elderly people also raises the risk of falls, which can further threaten their health. What to do when there are abnormalities in urination? Urine, being the final product of the body's waste removal, is often overlooked. However, it serves as an important indicator of health. When abnormalities occur in urination, you should not take them lightly. A urinalysis is a key method to detect potential health problems. By analyzing the components of urine, doctors can assess the body's health status. For example, the presence of abnormal levels of protein, sugar, red blood cells, or white blood cells in the urine can be a sign of disease. Urine tests can also help detect early signs of diabetes, nephritis, bladder infections, and more, allowing doctors to develop more effective treatment plans. It's important to note that women should avoid urinalysis during menstruation, as this could affect the accuracy of the results. How to maintain good urination habits. 1. Drink water regularly and in moderation. Maintaining good urination habits is not as complicated as it might seem. The key is to pay attention to the small details in daily life. If you do things correctly, health will follow naturally. Drinking water is essential. Many people find it burdensome to drink 8 glasses of water a day. In reality, it doesn't need to be so rigid. The important thing is to drink water regularly and not wait until you're thirsty. Make sure to drink a moderate amount of water throughout the day, especially after waking up and before bed, to help your body eliminate waste. Don't wait until your urine turns dark and smells strong to realize you should be drinking more water. 2. Pay attention to diet and keep it light. If you drink water properly, your urine will be clearer and your body will function more smoothly. Seeing clear urine each time you go to the bathroom can feel like a small achievement. There are also dietary considerations. Avoid eating too much spicy or irritating food, especially in the evening, as this can irritate the bladder and urinary tract. Eat more vegetables and fruits, and keep your diet light to support smooth metabolism and clearer urine. Eating fiber-rich foods can aid digestion and reduce the burden on the urinary system. For the elderly, paying attention to their diet can help reduce health issues. 3. Exercise regularly and in moderation. Exercise is an easily overlooked point. Moderate exercise not only strengthens the body, but also promotes metabolism and helps detoxify the body. Daily exercise, even just walking, can make all of the body's systems function more smoothly, leading to easier urination. For the elderly, regular exercise can also help reduce the risk of conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia. 4. Regular health checkups to catch problems early. Regular health checkups are also important, especially for those who already have urinary system issues. Going to the hospital for regular checkups provides peace of mind and allows for early detection and treatment. Don't be afraid of the hassle, as regular health checkups are a responsible act for yourself. Doctors' advice and checkup results often give a clearer picture of your health, helping you make targeted adjustments to your lifestyle. Good urination habits are not just about bodily needs, they're also about improving your quality of life. It doesn't require big actions, just small changes that accumulate over time. A healthy life will come quietly as a result. Conclusion: good health isn't about drastic changes, but about daily, careful nurturing. Pay attention to every signal your body sends, and make appropriate adjustments to your lifestyle. By maintaining good urination habits and managing your life with moderation, we can effectively improve the health of our urinary system and enhance the overall quality of life, enjoying a longer and healthier existence. That's all for today's discussion. Thank you for watching, and I hope today's content resonated with you. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can accompany you every day, growing together, living happily, and growing old slowly. See you next time.